What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. I have another build episode here for the power forward. So make sure he's the power forward. Put the handling and the jersey on whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Now for this build, you guys probably can already figure out what it's gonna be. But go with the solid green. Now that speed and acceleration is what we're gonna go for, because you want to be a pretty fast shooter. So we're gonna tweak with it just a little bit. First off, just put a little bit on the finishing. You're not gonna be finishing too much. Put them in the 60-ish time. And then for the rest, you're maxing out that shooting, because you're about to be a shooter. Max those out. Playmaking, put as much in there as you can. You might have to tweak it down just a little bit, but that's alright. And then for the remainder, put it on the things that you rely most on to get yourself badges and to help yourself play defense. So we'll go over here. Nothing on offensive rebound, honestly. It don't really matter. You're gonna get most of your rebounds on defense. You're still trying to max that. Get your quickness up as best as you can. And then get these up as high as you can go. That right there's got you sitting at 5 defensive badges. And that's okay. You could tweak and move a little things if you want. Look at the numbers. If they're not solid numbers that you're liking, I don't know, bring your rebound down to get the perimeter maxed, but you lose a badge. You want to keep it on your defensive rebound for that one extra badge. Doesn't matter, it's up to you. For the type, define, burly, built, whatever you think looks the best for the way the guy is gonna be. Now, for this to work the way it needs to help you at your maximum, you're gonna lower the height. Now watch these numbers. Your shooting just shot back up even higher than it was. So did your playmaking and most of the defense that you're going to be worried about. Your speed defenses. Right there. From that, you go to the weight. The weight is all up to you. If you want to crank it down as far as you can to get even more speed, go for it. And then the wingspan. You're gonna be a shooter, so get even more out of it by lowering your wingspan down. Now there's a major difference right there in the 7.9 and the 8.0. It's gonna be up to you on what hit you want to take. Just go ahead, make it minimum, and just be done with it. For the takeover, it is a shooting build, and the best shooting takeover is spot up shooter. So go ahead and hit yes, and you have made the stretch 4 one of the best builds for a big man on offense. Go ahead and continue. Get to the badge layout on this. Go ahead and get the testing overall right there. Finishing. You're not a finisher. It does not matter what you do. put it on whatever you want. Just pick one the way you think it's gonna make a difference to you. I'm gonna put back just because I like the crown. For the shooting, Hall of Fame out. Get as many Hall of Fame badges as you can. You want to get your hot zones, get your range extender. For this, get your flexible release maxed out and bring it down the better you get at your shooting. And then that will give you more badges to put elsewhere. Clutch shooter, go ahead, Hall of Fame that out just to where you get those closeout moments and possibly get the game winner in most of the part, pro-am, whatever you're playing. Volume shooter, try it. The percentages are supposed to actually help. It's up to you. Your playmaking, you don't have that good of playmaking, but help yourself out on some of the playmaking. So go ahead, unpluckable, so you don't turn that ball over as much. Needle threader, increase your pass accuracy. And then bailout, increase your passing. Get your passing up to a decent passing stat. The pump fake, raise that up, help your shooting out a little bit. The quick first step, that's if you want to try to slash, but you're not going to be slashing. And then downhill, maybe you can pick up a little bit of your ball handling with that. And then your defense, it's all up to you what you want to do. I like to put on clamps and pickpocket. They kind of work perfectly together. And put on tireless defender, so if you're going to be a spammer on reach, you don't lose that much stamina. But there you go. The best shooting for a big man right there. The stretch 4 with a decent speed to where you could still take by most big men. So guys, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let me hear from you guys on what type of builds you're going to be making. I'm going to come out with as many builds as I can for all 5 positions. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you all later.